Hey everyone! Today going to check out the latest and greatest updates for Illustrator 2025, so let's take a look. And I'm going to start with the most obvious one which you probably saw before, and this is the generative shape fill. This feature is powered by Adobe's AI technology, Firefly, and it lets you fill in shapes with cool vector designs just by typing in a few words. Using it is super easy. Here, we'll be using Adobe's pre-made example of a bird outline. Make sure you've selected everything, and then we'll be using the contextual taskbar to type in whatever prompt you want to use. Then, just watch as Illustrator generates and fills in the image for you. Also, if you check out the Properties panel, you can see the extra variations of your image. We've also got some extra things that we can use to help us control the outcome of our generated image, such as shape strength. Using this will allow us to choose how closely we want to match the original outline. Style reference can also be used if we want our generative feel to match the art style of another image. Let's try another example. Let's draw a circle. And let's write sun. Then we click on Generate. You can erase the original shape.
2.
Object on path. Here we have a path in a circle, and we have a group of shapes. I want to place these shapes on the circle so that the distances are equal. We used to do this manually, but it took a long time. With the Object on Path property, we can do it faster. Let's see how it's done. First, we select the shapes we want to place on the circle. Then we choose this icon. Then we select the path we want to place them on. That's it. I can control the distances from here. I can also change their positions from the point in the middle. And I can rotate it. I can also erase the path using the Direct Selection tool and then delete. Let's try another example with social media icons. Three.
Retype.
It is used to determine the type of font used in an image or text. It is a panel that we bring from Windows and search for the retype. When it opens, a menu appears with two options. We select the image and choose the first option. It creates a rectangle around the text you want and performs a search for the font name. Here the name of the font will be presented along with the names of similar fonts. You can then take the name of the font, search for it online, and download it. Here we have text that has been converted into shape using Create Outlines. We want to know the name of the font, and we also want to edit it. Here we choose the second option, which is Edit Text. Now it will search, as in the first option, for the name of the font. We select it and then click the Apply button. Then press Exit. Now the text is editable. Four, enhanced image trace. Here we have an image. Notice the pixels. We want to convert it to vector. We click on the Image Trace button. The default settings are black and white. To control the options, we click on the icon at the top. A list of the present options will appear. We choose High Fidelity Photo. We have another example that has a color gradient. We make an image trace and to show the gradient better, we activate the gradient option from Advance and move until we get the best result.
Five.
Mockups. We want to put this logo here. Mockup has become easier and faster. We go to Windows and choose Mockup. Mockup templates will appear. We choose the logo and the image together and click on Create Mockup. Here the logo will take the shape of the place. Here you can see all the templates. Six, scale artwork with artboard. They also did a really good update on the artboard, so let's say if you want to scale this up, I'm going to press Shift+O, and this way you can resize the artboard, and here we got the width and the height, but it won't scale the artwork in the artboard. So check this out, there's a new button going on here, and it's called the Scale Artwork with Artboard. Click on it, and I'm going to scale it up again. And check this out, it's scaled up with the artwork simultaneously.
7.
Swatches colors into gradient. Drag and dropping colors from swatches into gradients is I'm going to go and select a couple of colors. I'm going to press and hold Control, and this way I can go and select multiple swatches. I'm going to go with 4, and I'm going to go and drag and drop into the gradients, and check this out, it is going to bring in 4 colors simultaneously and arrange these gradient sliders equally.
8.
Contextual taskbar. The contextual taskbar also got updated. Let's take the shape of a star. I don't want to get into these because you already know them. What I want to show you is the Live Shape button. Here I'm going to click on it, and it's going to pop up some new options. So with this handle, you're going to increase or decrease the spikes A and D. Then check this out, you also got the corners, so if I increase this one, it is going to make it around it, and then the corner number 2 is on the same number, but you can unlink them, and then you can modify the corner number 2 separately, and then you can go to the corner number 1, and then customize that as well, and check this out. You also can customize the corners. Right now it's rounded, you can make it straight or you can make it negative rounded, and you can do the same thing with the corner number 2. Here you can increase the outer circumference of the circle. Here you can increase the inner circumference of the circle. These are the updates mainly in Illustrator 2025. Thanks for watching.